Hey, what's up guys? Mastershine here, come back with a brand new video. Today we're going to be talking about what some are calling the biggest bubble for CSGO investing of 2021, what some are calling the best time to invest. But overall, we're seeing a huge increase in prices all across the board, and it's something we really need to talk about because it's something that almost guaranteed applies to you if you've got some investments in CSGO. But before we hop on into it, only a small percentage of you guys who watch the videos are actually subscribed. Discord's the link in the description. Let's hop on into it. First up here, we gotta talk about what's going to pertain to the most people, and that's going to be the RMR Capsules. Now, RMR Capsules have been something that I've been really suggesting when they were at a quarter. I did not think it was going to take a super long time. I was thinking roughly a year-ish to reach a dollar point, and I thought that was a very conservative estimate, just in case we saw a lot of growth. But we are starting to see just an absolutely crazy amount of growth. We are less than 1 month in from them being canceled, and we've already got the price over double of what the capsule was originally listed for. This is a huge, crazy investment opportunity if you got in early. Looking at this huge spike at the end here, this looks almost identical to when the capsule got canceled and pulled from the market. So this is very unique. It's not something that anyone really knows what's going on at this moment. We're starting to see a lot of these disappear from the market though. 20% of these capsules have disappeared from the market in the past day or two. We went from over 500,000 to under 400,000 right now. There's a lot of them on the market, and our current price is 52 cents, but I expect that to keep on going up. There is a ton of these listed, and it looks like the decent amount of them are going to be listed at 66 cents. That is 25% of the current listings are at 66 cents, and almost about half of them are listed between 66 cents and where we're at now. So it looks like it's going to take a while to get past 66 cents at least, but there's still a ton of these out there. We're thinking about 400,000 on the market, but we got to think about the millions of these that are out there and sitting in people's inventories, and if they want to sell, they can go ahead and sell. Currently, I have not seen anything that would lead me to suggest anything that is going on, the reason for it. I don't really suspect anything. A lot of people are trying to say that it's China and maybe the crypto ban there or something like that. I don't know exactly. I don't think that it is 100% correlated to that, but I think that could definitely be something having an impact on this. It seems like a lot of people are starting to pick up CSGO investing, and this is very similar to what we saw last year in July. Now, last year in July, we saw record highs for almost everything sticker related, and it seems like that's almost the exact same thing we're happening now. In the beginning of the video, I talked about it being a bubble. A lot of people are suggesting it's a bubble, and that is very bubble behavior when we're seeing investments like this skyrocket out of nowhere for no particular reason. It's not like anything has fundamentally changed. The gold stickers in this capsule, we're mainly looking at the legends here, which has the Navi gold. It hasn't gone up in price significantly. We haven't seen a huge increase in price for any of these stickers in this capsule, and that makes it very bubble behavior, that nothing significant has changed, but yet the capsule has doubled in price in 2 weeks. Personally, I feel much more at ease if we're looking at the challengers or the contenders. I mean, the contenders is the one with the Tai Lu gold, which has held a pretty similar price to the Navi gold this entire time, and this has not seen that big of an increase. I mean, when the capsule sale ended, it was at 36 cents, and it's dipped down a little bit, but we're still sitting at 40 cents here, 39, 40 cents. So this is not too big of an increase. We are just mainly seeing an increase with the Legends capsule, and the challengers capsule has not seen that much of an increase at all. Very similar to the contenders. Both of these are sitting roughly in the same boat. It looks like the Legends here is the main outlier, and it seems like this could definitely be picking up a lot of interest due to a lot of FOMO investing. A lot of people once again are scared of missing out, thinking this capsule can go to $10 or something crazy amount that they're trying to get in right now because they believe it is going to go to a super high amount. Now, with that being said, I still like the RMR capsules as an investment moving forward. I think they're one of the most safe investments you can make, especially at a quarter. Right now, it's not as safe, but I can definitely see this hype trend continuing into the future. The thing is, people forget that RMR capsule investing is a long-term game, and capsule investing in general is very long-term, and they start to get caught up in short-term growth, and that's mainly what they look at. The main reason capsules become so profitable is at the end, when almost all of them have been gone and been opened. That's when they start to pick up in value very quickly, when there's only 1,000 of them out there, and at that time the demand is also falling down slightly, so it's kind of finding that sweet spot of when to sell versus when it's better to hold on to them. Next, what I want to talk about though has a little less bubble behavior, and that's the Sticker 2 capsule. Now, if you know me, I've been a huge advocate for the Sticker 2 capsules since I started investing into it last year when it was sitting at around $10, and we had a little fun when it got up to $18 in July. I honestly thought it could definitely keep on that track, but it looks like this time it's going to keep on that track in my opinion. Right now we're seeing the capsule sitting around $24, and that's a very good price, but the thing is, we're starting to see the actual things inside the capsule move, and this is what lacked last time. We are seeing the crown foil now coming in at around the $1,000 to $1,200 mark. Now this is very important because this is something that lacked last time. When we saw this huge peak in July of last year for the Sticker 2 capsule, the crown foil itself, the only thing that's worth getting inside the Sticker 2 capsule, had very little movement. I mean, it got up to $600 at the very end, but it really was not something that was very outlierish for the price of it. But now we are starting to see a huge price increase for the Sticker 2 capsule. We saw prices less than a week ago at $600 to $700 in that range. We're currently seeing stickers are selling for $1,200 on the Steam market, which is very good for the Sticker 2 capsule. The Sticker 2 capsule price is directly related to the price of the crown foil. So when the crown foil goes up significantly, this capsule becomes much more enticing to open. I mean, for 24 bucks, you can give yourself pretty much a 1% chance of unboxing something that's in that $1,000 to $1,200 range. Now that doesn't sound great, but when you put it in terms of CSGO odds and the gambling odds that CSGO has, it's not terrible. The one thing that makes this crown foil so interesting though is, while I'm recording right now, the last one on the Steam market for $1,200 just got bought, making the lowest listed one now $1,800. And that plays right into my point, is that there is so few of these out there listed. I mean, we only have 2 on the Steam market, and now we're looking at $1,800 there. I mean, there is a very small amount of these out there, and that causes for a lot of differentiation between the next lowest prices. When you're looking at cases, the cases go up at 1-cent increments, but here when we're looking at the super expensive items, the increments could be $100, $200, and in this case it was $600. No, I don't believe any will sell for this $1,800 price point yet. I think that's extremely ambitious. I do expect that we'll probably see some buy orders start rolling in for around that $1,200 range, but I could definitely see some being more listed at around that $1,500 range. I just think that this is really good growth for the Sticker 2 capsule, and it's something that I'm really looking forward to. I've got a decent amount of the Sticker 2 capsules myself. I believe they are a great investment moving forward. However, now that we're getting to a little bit more expensive, it's definitely something I think you should look into a little bit deeper than just the surface. But as always guys, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. There is a lot going on right now for the sticker market, and I'm super excited. I think you should definitely be careful though, because there is a lot of evidence pointing to that some of this might be a bubble, but at the same time, CSGO itself is kind of a bubble. There's a lot of things that shouldn't be growing, and they continue to grow. So as always guys, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.